Okay, so let us evaluate the given limit. So the limit of x plus 4 divided by the absolute value of x plus 4 as x approaches negative 4. So take note that you cannot do direct substitution here because first the result is indeterminate. And also you cannot simply cancel x plus 4 to make it 1 because the denominator is an absolute value, meaning there are two possible cases that can be found in the denominator. So first, let us recall the concept of absolute value. So if we have absolute value of x, so let's first have a recall. If we have an absolute value of x, its value can be positive x if x is greater than or equal to 0. And it is negative x if x is less than 0. Let us see. Let's say you are asked to get the absolute value of 5. Okay? So this means that we are representing x here as 5. So since 5 is greater than or equal to 0, its absolute value is still x, which is also 5. Let's say we are asked to find the absolute value of negative 3. Therefore, we use the second subfunction because x is less than 0. So what we're going to do is to have to evaluate negative x. In this case, our x is negative 3. So we have negative 3. And we know that negative times negative 3 is positive 3. So we see that absolute value gives a positive value always, even though the given is a positive or a negative. So in this case, this limit, we're going to use this concept. What we are going to do first is to get the two possible cases for absolute value of x plus 4. So we have absolute value of x plus 4 is equal to, syempre, positive x plus 4 if x is greater than or equal to, our x is, we solve for this, x plus 4 equals 0, so x equals negative 4. So if x is greater than or equal to negative 4, then the negative, just like this one, negative x, so the negative of x plus 4 when x is less than negative 4. So using this, we can now evaluate the given limit, but we are going to consider the one-sided limit. Okay? So let's solve. So we have the limit of the given function divided by absolute value of x plus 4 as x approaches negative 4. We consider first yung from the left. So negative 4 from the left meaning less than negative 4, right? So we're going to consider the second subfunction because it's x less than negative 4. So the absolute value of x plus 4 here becomes negative of the quantity x plus 4. So the result is x. The result would be the limit of x plus 4 divided by the negative of the quantity x plus 4 as x approaches negative 4. So you see that we can now cancel x plus 4. And the resulting limit becomes the limit of negative 1 as x approaches negative 4, right? Because x plus 4 divided by negative x plus 4 is negative 1. And we know that the limit of a constant is a constant. Therefore, the result is negative 1. The limit of the given function is negative 1 as x approaches negative 4 from the left. How about from the right? So x plus 4 divided by absolute value of x plus 4 as x approaches negative 4 from the right. So see, we consider the first subfunction because it is x greater than or equal to negative 4. So we copy the numerator. So x plus 4 divided by the denominator becomes, so I have absolute value of x plus 4 is equal to x plus 4. And x plus 4 divided by x plus 4 is We put positive here, is equal to 1, right? And we know that the limit of a constant is a constant, so 1. So what can we say about the limit of the given function? Therefore, the limit of x plus 4 over absolute value of x plus 4 as x approaches negative 4 does not exist, right? Why? Because the left and right hand side's limit are not equal.